fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackle made by Chuck Clark. Offense up to the line fast. Lamar out of the pistol. He put everything he had into this one. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now here's Lamar. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Offense in the hurry up here. They go play fake with Jackson. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about will power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. Great try at that 1st down.
And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. It's the first carry for the Wisconsin rookie. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. Runs in for the New York touchdown. The Jets get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Breece Hall with the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do, but to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here. First down, here's Lamar. He's on the move. Now here he goes.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you play a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
This is Henry on second. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play. And they... Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll only need a few inches here on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it in addition to slinging it all over the field.
2nd and 3. Complete, Derrick Henry. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Jackson now on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, Jackson. Buying some time left. That one's caught along the left sideline. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Ravens are on the move here. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Jackson yet again. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Xavier Gibson now to return. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Malachi Corley reels it in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. From the 37. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. And that throw intended for Malachi Corley. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Throw him back! Throw him back! No. 150! Take 30! Inside! Look again!
From the shotgun, Rodgers. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
No.
Quick pass left side. Big man showing up the yards. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
No. Look again!
Hall. Can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal.
No.
Give to Hall on the draw. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take the lead just before halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Point after converted by Zerline. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Hey, middle. Hey, nice shot. 13. Hey, nice shot.
First down throw for Jackson. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Could not beat the defender there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. One final shot before halftime. Gets this one to Andrews. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. Man in motion here. Here's Rodgers. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Yo, you think you slick?
They start the half with a give to Hall. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
I don't know. You ran it, bro. I was like, oh, what the fuck?
Brings up 2nd and 9.
I saw a 3-man front.
That's why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your
Yeah.
tendencies.
Nah, you know how to play, though. You know how to play.
Coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
You been watching film, huh?
Motion.
Well, watch this.
That's complete to Wilson. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 30.
Every time I see you in that cover two, bro, you gonna see what's coming, bro.
Fresh set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Hey, listen, you could do that. You could do that. You could do whatever you want, bro. Like T.I. said, you could do whatever you want. Oh my gosh.
And he won't salvage that.
What the fuck was that all about?
Well, he was supposed
You
to
could do whatever you want.
Got a new set of downs started right in rhythm.
You look like you ran commit on that. That was crazy.
From behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
Forced out to his right. Into the hands
Yup.
of Conklin.
Yup.
And they catch up
That
to
was
him,
coming.
Not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
There's plenty more where that came from.
26. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys.
Hey, listen, man. If you're gonna keep calling blitzes out of the damn dime formation, bro, I'ma just counter that, man.
Receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And he will take it
There we
in.
go.
Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow the lead coming out of
Do a
halftime.
lot of shaking, bro. Listen, you running that quarter blitz out of that's not gonna work against a heavy run, especially to the outside, bro. Them blitz defenses ain't gonna work against me because I know everyone. Because I run them too.
Double their lead to 14.
I know every trick in the book, kid.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to
I
send
know
it
every
away.
trick in the book.
He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep.
Nah, I'm definitely not a Madden guy though. I just play ball, bro. I just know football too. I hear that, but it seemed like you know a little bit. You know a little something, something. Because the way you be running your plays, and it looks like you level 30, so you know a little something, something. My boy level 30 though.
First and 10. Play fake, Jackson. He rolls to his right. This finds likely.
We'll take that. We'll take that. We will take that. It's 4 minutes left. We'll take that.
For the offense, it's 2nd and 1. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing.
Yeah. Well, you never know, man. You could run out. You could run your little. I said little. You could run your offense and shit like that, and I could fuck up on a defensive possession, and next thing you know, it's a 1 possession game. So it's really not over. Yeah. But I wouldn't run the ball if I was you in this situation.
Blitz coming, Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop
Yeah, that was fast as hell, wasn't it?
Offense in the hurry up here.
We still doing this?
Throw on 3rd down. Flush down out to his left.
Oh, that should have been a knockout.
His running back. Nice work.
Good play. Good adjustment. See, you know how to make adjustments. You play football or something?
But that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Oh, you're not answering me. You locked in. I feel you.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Oh, no. Oh, no, so you play football?
As that one falls incomplete.
See, so you just know football, bro.
Receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. And the line doesn't hold up.
Yeah.
Follow.
How old are you?
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's
Oh, okay. I knew you was kind of young, though.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Jackson now, 3rd and long.
Damn, that was a good. You got that shit off.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Desperation time here on 4th.
That's gay. That's mad gay. Hi.
And they will take this into the
That's gay. There was press coverage, man. It's cool. It's cool.
Now within 1 score in the 4th.
I wouldn't have ran that if I felt like I didn't have shit to lose. But I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. I wouldn't have ran that shit if I felt like I didn't have the game in the bag.
Chased out to his right.
Yeah, you ain't getting that. Oh, let's get that. Oh.
Bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
Yeah, we straight. The fuck is that play out?
After the miss, I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh my, that's going to place the ball.
You know how to recover onside kicks and all of that. Like, you would have recovered that had I not touched it. Well, I touched it first, and then you would have recovered it.
Hall takes it straight ahead.
Oh, that was a straight run. Oh, we had that.
Yard there to make it 2nd and 9. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have called that timeout so soon.
Up by 8. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go right back to Hall. And the
Exactly.
defense gets there to force a small loss. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
I know from
All right, let's cook something up
Kate,
here.
Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly
Let's
of the
cook
running
something
back,
up. We
and you
got
send it
blitzes
right
all
into the
game, all day and
buzzsaw.
shit.
You can feel it from the jump, and that
All right, bro.
perfect time.
Man, defense don't work for me, but it worked for everybody else. Like, let's see what type of game we on today, Madden.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. back to throw it.
Here we go.
They get this down roughly to the 34.
I know, man.
They get 13.
Yeah, listen.
And it's good enough for a New York first down.
It was a good game, bro. Oh, yo, these niggas with these warp tackles and these fucking shoestrings, bro. Let me put my shit on conservative for I fumble and then I'll be tight.
What to do on this second down?
This is one of those plays.
I'll be so pissed. There's 2 times I could have found end zone.
In their own way. Just telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Oh, I did not want to throw that.
He had it for a moment, but a great defense.
Nah, you ain't pick that, bro. You ain't get there in time. I should have never threw that though. I know, but I still got there though. I didn't even want to run that play. I don't know why they made me run that. Yeah, we just got to settle. Oh shit! I don't think I'm close enough for a field goal. Oh, I baited throwing that. If I miss this, it's anybody's game at this point. I don't know. I'm not really good at field goals this far.
This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash.
I might have missed this one though. No, I didn't. Oh, that's gay. I missed it.
Rejected by the crossbar. He needed just
yeah, it is faggot ass game.
And they failed to make this a 2-score ball
You have no timeouts.
They tried for the field goal to really eliminate all
that is a fact.
And instead,
that is a fact. I ain't stressing. I'm stressing, but I'm really not stressing because I trust my guys. We gonna get right.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls.
I don't know how he got all that time, but it's cool.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He'll look to throw it. Finds his man. It's
I'm baiting right now. All right, let me stop running cheese for real.
But not until he's got a huge gain.
Yo, see, every time I try to do that, it seems like
25 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Nah, yeah, no, not that I waste more time, but I've been playing Madden, and every time I spike the ball, that shit happens.
Here he is to throw.
Good pass. Good fucking pass.
And they take him down right along the 30.
Oh, hell no. I was definitely in the wrong defense. You was going to get me. That was going to be a touchdown. Whatever you was going to run, that was going to be a touchdown. I guarantee you that was.
Let's see what they draw up.
Trust me, whatever you was going to run, that was going to be a TD.
Here he is to throw.
Give me that.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up by
Yeah.
Mosley. And the Jets make the play that
You had to get that ball out. You had to get that ball out, man.
All right, defense did its job. Forced the
I wasn't stressing.
to a 3rd and long, and that in large part, partner, led
Now I feel better about.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time.
Oh hell no, nigga! Hell no! You must be bugging. I'm getting out of here with a W, bro. I ain't one of these niggas that just let ego take over and shit. Hell no. Get out of here with a win.
Nothing left to
What you said?
But celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly.
Hell no. Hell no. GG's though, bro.
And now you can enjoy the victory.
So the win goes to the Jets. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.